Hola, me llamo Señor Adams. Hoy vamos a hablar sobre el pretérito irregular, the irregular preterite verbs. We're going to categorize them into three groups. We've got the I group, the U group, and the J group, and we'll see what that means in a minute. First, we're going to look at the I group, and these are called the I group because they all have the letter I in them. Querer goes to Q-U-I-S for the beginning part, hacer, H-I-C, and venir, V-I-N. So you can see they all have the letter I in them. And let's see some examples of that. Okay. Querer, to want. Yo quise. Tú quisiste. Usted, él, ella quiso. Nosotros quisimos. Vosotros quisisteis. Ustedes, ellos, ellas quisieron. So we can see that they all have the letter I, and they're definitely irregular. They don't look like our normal pattern of what we see with our regular verbs. Okay, another example, hacer. We've seen this one before. Hacer. Yo hice. Tú hiciste. Usted, él, ella hizo. Nosotros hicimos. Vosotros hicisteis. Ustedes, ellos, ellas hicieron. Okay. We have to watch out for hizo because we have the letter Z instead of the letter C for pronunciation purposes. So we have to watch out for that. Okay, next in the I group, we've got venir, to come. Vine, viniste, vino, vinimos, vinisteis, vinieron. And we could see that still using the letter I, and none of these have any accents, so we don't have to worry about accents for these irregular verbs. Okay, let's move on to the U group. All of these verbs have the stem, which is the beginning part, have the letter U. We've got ESTUV, estuve, for a star, andar, ANDUV, anduv, poder, PUD, pud, poner, PUS, pus, saber, SUP, soup, tener, TV, tuf. So all of these have the letter U. Let's look at some examples of these. We have a star, to be, estuve, estuviste, estuvo, estuvimos, estuvisteis, estuvieron. So again, we see the letter U in all the forms, and it's just easier to remember these verbs together because they're conjugated in a very similar way. Next is poder, to be able to. Pude, pudiste, pudo, pudimos, pudisteis, pudieron. So now we can see these verbs have the letter U. Okay. Last example in this group is saber, to know. Supe, supiste, supo, supimos, supisteis, supieron. And again, we can see the letter U in all of these verbs. Next, we've got the J group verbs. So in this category, we have traer, T-R-A-G, decir, D-I-J, and producir, P-R-O-D-U-J. Let's look at a couple examples. First, we have traer, to bring. Traje, trajiste, trajo, trajimos, trajisteis, trajeron. So one thing I want you guys to see is in the last one, trajeron. Let's look at that. Normally, we have I-E-R-O-N, but in this, with the J group, it's just J-E-R-O-N. Okay, there's no I. The letter I is not there. Okay, let's look at decir, to tell. Okay, dije, dijiste, dijo, dijimos, dijisteis, dijeron. Okay, again, dijeron has J-E-R-O-N. Okay, there's no letter I in that one either, so we have to pay attention to that. Okay, last example is producir, to produce. Produje, produjiste, produjo, produjimos, produjisteis, produjeron. So in this example, again, it's a J group verb. We see the letter J in all the forms, and again, it's J-E-R-O-N in the end of the ellos, ellas, ustedes form. Okay, I hope you're starting to understand the irregular preterite verbs a little bit better. Adios.